Good evening. Hello. Good evening. We're live. Welcome to chapter 7 of Varjak. It's really good to see you here tonight. It's good to see people waiting. Excellent. Got 2 likes already. Woo, we haven't even started yet. I hope you're enjoying it. Tonight's chapter 7. Oh man, this is a tense one because Varjak got to the top of the wall. He escaped the black cats and he used the way, didn't he? He used the way to strut across the wall and beat his fear. But then when he leapt onto the tree, he forgot to check and the branch was dead and it snapped. And he went falling. And now he's on the ground somewhere outside. So we need to figure out, oh man, what is going to happen to him next? I am so excited. Okay, I'd like to shout out to Grace from Southam or Southam, not sure how you say it, in Warwickshire. Hi, Grace. Thank you for tuning in. Really glad you're listening. Are you excited? I'm so excited for this one. And I'd just like to share this. I used to be a teacher. Well, I still am a teacher, but I used to teach in a school in Southampton called Highfield. And when I left there, my love of Varjak was so well known that as one of my leaving presents, one of my pupils made me this. Isn't that amazing? A little Varjak plectrum case, because I used to play the guitar in school a lot as well. So inside this, you can see there is a plectrum, and it used to say on there Mr. Wickens rocks, but I've used it so much that it's rubbed off. But isn't that cool? A little Varjak plectrum case. Lovely. Okay, so here we go. Chapter 7. Varjak dreamed. He dreamed he was walking by a river in the heat of the night. Zigzag trees swayed in the warm breeze. The air smelled like cinnamon and tasted of ripe dates. He looked up. The stars were different. They sparkled big and bright in a brilliant sky. An old cat with silver blue fur like starlight walked beside him. He looked like a Mesopotamian blue, but he wore no collar, and his eyes were amber like the rising sun. "Welcome to the land of your ancestors," said the old cat. "Welcome to Mesopotamia." Mesopotamia? Where Jalal came from? Jalal the Poor. Yes, indeed. This was his home in the olden days. Varjak's pulse beat a little faster. Did you know Jalal? And if I did? Then I'd ask you questions. Are the tales true? Could he really talk to dogs? And what would he think of me? The old cat cackled. What a question! Why should that matter to you? Varjak looked away. My family say I'm a disgrace to the name of Jalal. They say I'm not a proper purebred Mesopotamian blue. Oh, and what say you? Are you worthy of your ancestors or not? No, said Varjak quietly. He hung his head. I'm not. What if you knew the secret way of Jalal? Would you then be a proper purebred Mesopotamian blue? Varjak smiled sadly, remembering the elder poor. I already know about the way, and I feel just the same. You know the way? How impressive! Perhaps you'll demonstrate. Strike me. The old cat stopped walking. He blocked Varjak's path. He wasn't big, but something about him looked dangerous. Varjak stepped back a pace. "Strike me!" he commanded again. His amber eyes flashed. "Strike me now or die where you stand." Well, if that's what he wanted, why not? Varjak swiped gently at the old cat, the old mad cat, meaning to tap him on the side, but somehow he didn't connect. His paw sailed through the air and thudded harmlessly on the ground. Varjak frowned. How could he have missed? The old cat combed his whiskers. "Am I too quick for you?" he challenged. "Is this the way of Jalal? I think you know nothing. Little kitten, strike me again." This was becoming annoying. Now Varjak wanted to hit him hard. He decided to give it his best shot. There was no way he could miss. He slammed out a silver blue paw, missed completely, and lost his balance. Those alien stars twinkled at him with silent laughter as he rolled onto the riverbank. He sprang up again, furious. "Once more!" goaded the old cat. Varjak's frustration boiled over. He lashed out, his paws flapped stupidly in space, and he toppled onto the ground. He kicked with his back legs, but he was fighting himself now, and he knew it. He was beaten. His elderly opponent peered down at him. "I thought the first attack rather half-hearted," he said, as if they were having a friendly chat about the weather. "The third was crude and clumsy, as you know. The second showed potential, yes, but it was slow, terribly slow. Still, you have spirit. If you wish to learn the way, the true way, only ask, and I will teach you." Varjak couldn't speak. The words stuck in his throat. He felt ashamed and embarrassed. It was obvious that this old cat knew far more about the way than him, but he couldn't bring himself to admit it. His pride wouldn't allow it. The old cat shrugged. "Farewell, then." He began to walk away. Something shifted inside Varjak, like a locked door opening. "Wait!" he called. The old cat turned about. His body shimmered in the warm breeze. "Don't go," said Varjak. I want to learn the way." The old cat smiled. "Very well. I shall teach. We begin now." He cleared his throat. "There are 7 skills in the way of Jalal. The first of these is open mind. And you have just found its secret. For only when you admit that you know nothing can you truly know anything." Varjak's eyes widened as the words sank in. "Who are you?" "Do you still not know me, my son?" "Jalal?" "Jalal the Poor, that I am." He winked. "Believe none of the tales." Wow! There's Jalal winking at Varjak. Man, so we've learned a lot here. Jalal's going to teach him. Do you think he might be dreaming? Yes, it said at the start Varjak dreamed. So he's met Jalal in a dream, and Jalal's going to teach him the way. What? And how many skills did he say? We only know 3 skills. How many skills did Jalal say there were? 7. 7 skills. Man. And the first one is open mind. Brilliant. Well, that is the end of chapter 7. And I will read chapter 8 to you at 6:30 tomorrow. Give me a shout if you want more shout outs. I have my bit of paper. I did have my bit of paper, and I've lost it again. But oh no, it's over here. Here we go. If you want a shout out, please do tweet me at Phil Wickens on Twitter. Get your parents to do that. Or if you want to send in any artwork like I showed last week, then please, yesterday, please email phil.wickens@rundontwalk.co.uk. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and share it as much as you can. And we'll see if we can get the biggest bedtime story ever going. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 6:30. Night night.